Hey there, I'm Alain, I'm the developer of BattleJuice Alchemist, and today I've got something really awesome for you. We're going to take a look at the BattleJuice Alchemist early access material. So I'm going to show you quite a bit of what's going to be going on in BattleJuice Alchemist early access. And how am I going to do that? I'm going to do that by playing a character that's kind of at the end of what we were showing in our demo. So I'm taking this character, it's a level 12 character I quickly set up to be able to show you what I want to show you. And yeah, let's hop right into it. It's Act 1, Bad to the Bone. There are going to be 3 acts in the game, and early access for now is going to be only the first act, and more will be added. And yeah, so we're right in the game right now, and this is the town of Caribou Creek. And what has happened so far is that we are this alchemist. Juice the Alchemist. You can customize your character, but I took kind of the standard one. And we're called to Caribou Creek by the people who live there to replace our uncle as an alchemist. And we did some searching, and we fought some cultists. You can see them outside camp. Let's look if we can find some of them. Yeah, there are some evil cultists, and we fought them and found out some interesting material. Some interesting stuff, and return the camera. And yeah, now we're quite at the end of this quest, and I'm gonna hop into leave the demo material and go into the early access material. And but I wanted to show you the end of this quest, and it ends with us talking to Lord Bishop. We summoned him from a place that's the crossroads, that's like the supernatural realm around the normal world, and we summoned him, and he was like, hey, okay, I got some information for you, and I got this creature inside me. It's the nightmare, and this nightmare has got to be fought, and our quest log also tells us here, cast the ritual Devil's Bane. I'm gonna do the questing, just for your information, I'm gonna do the questing a bit quicker and not read all the text, because I love reading text, I love writing text. Obviously I'm making a role-playing game, but I found that for these streams I'm gonna keep this a bit more fresh and paraphrase what they're saying to get more to the action. So he says, cast the Devil's Bane ritual. This is what we learned during questing, how we cast ritual magic. I'm going to this fireplace, and I'm just adding, because he taught me how to do it. It's kind of a riddle, and yeah, I'm gonna cast the ritual. It's burning 5 intestines. I burn them, and I speak the mantra. Don't worry about it too much. It's I think you're gonna have a lot of fun finding this out, and gonna turn off tutorials, because I'm gonna be your tutorial. You know, I'm the game developer, I'm gonna be your tutorial. And I cast this ritual, and this actually makes me a lot stronger, but it's one you can see on the bottom right of the screen. It runs out quite quickly, and this is why I'm gonna do this quickly. I go back to Lord Bishop and talk to him again. I'm telling him, hey, yeah, I'm quite ready. I cast Devil's Bane. It makes me a lot stronger. It actually prevents a lot of damage, but it's running out quickly, as you can see. Oh my god, it's only 4 hours or 5 left. It's gonna be really quick. I talk to him, I'm saying, yeah, are you ready? And he says, yeah. I say, yeah, I'm ready. Let me fight this nightmare guy. And the nightmare, Lord Bishop disappeared, and the creature inside him, the nightmare, appeared. That's this scraggy creature, and I actually can't even talk to him. I have to best him in combat, and this is what I'm gonna do now. There he appears. And I'm gonna do that in close combat, and yeah, let me do this. I'm gonna jump right away and try to get some damage in there before he can do some stuff. The nightmare buffed himself, so I'm gonna evade this attack by using a smoke flask, because I'm not sure how much damage he does. Actually, I know it's on the top of the screen how much damage it is, and it is a lot. And always when the nightmare buffs himself, I'm gonna try to evade the attacks and prevent the damage. Now again, I'm gonna use a smoke flask. Again, he didn't do damage. You can see I'm quite skilled in my own game. I can prevent attacks. Okay, again, the nightmare is buffing, and this time I can't actually evade with a smoke flask, but had to use a jump flask. I'm doing pretty good, getting out damage there, throwing an explosive flask now and then, try to evade when I can to prevent damage. Juicify. There's so much to explain to you. What's Juicify? I'm gonna explain to you later. It's actually tough for me to do all the talking. I just finished this guy off, another explosive flask. Now there's a buff again. I have many defensive flasks in my hand. No problem here. Gonna evade there. Boom. Nice. This creature has nothing against me. I'm the best BattleJuice Alchemist player. Yeah, less than 10% health for the nightmare, and boom, I defeated him. This may look very easy, but actually I find the game is not an easy one. I got some feedback that it's actually can be quite tough, but you can imagine I play this a lot when I test because I'm the developer, and so yeah. Okay, so I did it, and I talked to the nightmare, and I talked to him about an illegible scripture that's part of the quest we were solving. We found this in this scripture, and he says, he hints me at the big bad that's Samhain. Oh, it's not Samhain. I recently learned, when we did the voice recording, the voice acting, I learned it's not Samhain. I pronounce it that way, but it's not correct. It's Samhain. It's Samhain. I do. If I say Samhain again, I'm sorry. Please forgive me, it's Samhain. So the big bad guy, Samhain, it's a demon, and this demon has to be followed, and that's so now this is it might sound small. So what did this nightmare creature tell you? Actually, he told me that the big bad guy is Samhain, and that's really important. And what happened now is, oh, by the way, so much loot. I have to pick it up and take a look. Oh no, what did I do? I clicked too quickly. I'm sorry. I wanted to talk to Lord Bishop, but I accidentally clicked 2 times onto the travel button and traveled somewhere into the wilderness. I'm sorry. I'm traveling back. Let's travel back. I'm so sorry, Lord Bishop, that I cut you off. I wanted to talk to you. Lord Bishop, here you are. I'm really sorry. So, Lord Bishop, please, what did you want to say? And he says something about Alain. And Alain is a lawkeeper. That's what he says in this dialogue. And because he says, hey, Samhain, I think I heard the name, but you must talk to a lawkeeper. Alain is your guy. And now this last dialogue, Zen has for me. She was the central character of the quest we were doing. She gave us all the hints and taught us a lot of things, ritual magic and stuff. And we asked her, she has a new dialogue option. It's also Alain. And she says, I think she also gives me a cool blueprint. And she says, yeah. Make your way. She said that. I looked it up in the quest. The quest journal, and she says, make your way to Stone Circle. You are going to meet Alain there. Alain was sighted there. I don't know who Alain is, and but we are sent to Stone Circle. And she gave me a very cool blueprint. That's a juice flask. I'm gonna study that, and it's gonna be added to my workbench. So, okay, I'm sorry if I'm dumping all this information onto you, because I don't want to do questing for a very long time here. I want to do more fighting. I want to keep this fresh for you. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to craft this flask. She taught me how to she gave me this blueprint, and it was a juice flask. And this is something very important, because now finally, after finishing this quest, I have the ability to juicify flasks more often. It's this white flask. Juicifying in our game is using it in a more potent way, and it's actually quite game changing. And I want juice flask in my cauldron for now, and maybe gonna switch it around later. So what I need to do now is, she said, go south, find Alain in Stone Circle. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go south, and on the way I'm gonna kill some enemies and talk to you about stuff. I'm sorry if I already jump around quite quickly content-wise, because but I think it's like you want to see me walk around, see the world, see me kill guys like this one, Goofy. collect some cool stuff. And yeah, these guys, for example, are immune to physical damage. You see that? I tried to do physical damage, didn't work out. For example, my jump flask, super cool. Let me use a jump flask. Juicified, boom! Throws them around, still they are immune. That sucks because it's physical damage, but no problem, I can juicify my explosive flask and I can do fire damage this way. And yeah, I'm quite low on health already. I'm running away right now, but I'm gonna kill this one now. Yeah, nice. I can also use explosive barrels, where this poor tortoise is running around, and actually it's not gonna survive. You see that? I said it was not gonna survive, but it was killed by the explosive flask. This circle on the ground, that's environmental damage. It's everywhere in this circle, you get fire damage. Go in there, you get fire damage. And also, the enemies get fire damage. You can do cool stuff and kite the enemies in there. And what if you're too lazy to kite? Look at this. Juicify your smoke flask and pull in enemies this way. Imagine you pull them, I pulled them to this explosive barrel. I could also pull them into fire and stuff and do some neat tricks. Did I say fun? Do some neat tricks this way. I'm not a native speaker. Sometimes I stumble over my own tongue. So I went, why did I go south? Because Zen told me to go south, and I'm a good quest person, and I went south. So I reached this traveling post. I went to the, if I look at my local map, it was really it was just a, how do you say, like a coincidence that I found it quite well by simply following my nose without knowing what I was doing, and I found the signpost. Now I click the signpost and I can travel. This is actually open. It's an unlocked map because I cheated. Because what usually would happen, I'm in Caribou Valley and I could enter this level here now. And I would have to cross this one, cross this one, and go to the stone circle. And as I said, this is going to be a stream where I'm going to want to show you a lot of content, and this is why I unlocked the map for this stream, to make this more interesting. So I'm going to go right away to stone circle, because I'm a cheater. So, gonna go there. Loading times are very brief in BattleJuice Alchemist. I arrived, and I have to jump here to get out of that. And yeah, let me have a look. Local map. I know always where the hut is. There's the hut, not the HUD, like hut with the D, not that one. The hut with the T, that's the town. I'm gonna walk to town. And as you saw, there was nightfall. And I'm gonna say some things about nightfall very soon, but first I'm gonna go walk to the south a bit. These enemies here, they are pretty strong now. Why are they? Oh man, they are really strong. It could be, got a little problem. Maybe I got a little problem because I played the quest, but I didn't like level up properly. Have to do some running here. Did a sprint there, that's my special ability, because I am the swift alchemist. I'm gonna do some of that. Ran away, arrived at stone circle. I have to gear up a little bit, because as I said, I quickly went through the quests, and I only killed the necessary enemies and stuff, and didn't really proper play the game. That's why I'm opening the character screen right now. I'm level... Didn't I say I was level 12? I thought I was level 12. I'm only level 11, but that's fine. I'm level 11, but that's actually... I didn't think... That's actually not too much for this area. So I'm gonna be... have to level up a bit, not level up, but gear up a bit to do some to do more damage and stuff before I can fight these guys. Because if I look at my local map, you can see that all these guys have these are enemies, you can see here, and the dots represent the enemies, obviously. And there is these crossed bones below them. And this means they are more than 5 levels higher than I am, and this means I'm quite under-leveled here, and that's because I skipped so many levels by going here and didn't do the proper questing. Anyways, gonna gear up, and as you know, as I already told you, I'm a very good player in this game, so I'm gonna be fine, I hope. Have to level a bit though. So I arrived at Stone Circle. It's this mystical place, you know. It reminds me of Stonehenge, and in the center there is our makeshift base. We can do rituals and stuff. Gonna do some crafting. Here's our chest. By the way, I cheated a bit again. I cheated for a lot of material so that we are able to play the game, because I won't grind. Not that it's a super grindy game, but as I said, I didn't kill enough enemies to get here. So I'm gonna craft some stuff. What I want to do is I'm gonna play quite resource heavy. I'm gonna put my juice flask and my liquid flask into my fixed slots. This means that I always have them, because the first 2 are in the fixed slots, I always have them, and the other 3 are random. And I'm gonna get craft some stuff. Like I'm gonna craft this 2 more explosive flasks so we can do more damage. I'm also crafting a freeze flask just to be able to show you some stuff. We want to show you some stuff, and I'm gonna fill up the rest with some health flasks. And yeah, as you can see, they have some cool stats here. They're gonna give me some more damage, so I'm gonna be a bit stronger, and I really need that in this area. This was my starting explosive flask, but I'm gonna replace that with another one that's definitely got... I'm not even looking at it, because I know I'm level 11 now. I can craft better stuff than the starting stuff, you know? So this is why I'm not even really looking at the stuff. And oh no, I'm out of money. I just realized that I'm out of money. I only have 3 coins left. Alrighty, what I can do now. So, now we start like really playing the game. What I'm doing now, I'm gonna farm some money for a sec. There's a ritual, a cool ritual that gives me, it's called Divine Tinder, and it doubles. You can see in the tooltip, it doubles the amount of gold we find. So we're gonna grind for some gold. We cast it by 2 times by burning 2 times wood, 1, 2 woods, and saying the ritual mantra, and that's this one, this one, this one, this one. Like, I don't even know. Hope this made sense. This one, this one, this one. Okay, this one, this one, this one. Okay, we cast the ritual, and now we find more gold. Gonna grind a little bit here, gonna kill some enemies for some gold, and gonna try out my my new build here. Gonna kill these guys. Man, they are doing good damage. I think I have to almost have to level up, put some points into health. Oh yeah, they are really strong. Have to run away. I'm gonna enter close combat. That's the second combat form, because it's a bit easier. I really need like this advantage here, because I have to fight one-on-one, because otherwise I fear like I'm not gonna make it. I have not enough health, and I really need to craft some more stuff to be a bit less squishy. My 112 life points are definitely not enough yet. Froze this guy, kill the guy. Divine Tinder, you found a lot of gold. Yes, and this guy's gonna die as well. Divine Tinder! Sorry. Divine Tinder! It's cool ritual. Kill this guy. Oh man! This guy's immune to fire. Okay, can't kill him with fire. Kill him with the normal flasks, I'll try. That sounded like Yoda. Killing with normal stuff, I'll try. Yeah, gonna pull him in this, as I showed you, with this flask, with the smoke flask. This guy does fire damage, this is why he puts his environment on fire all the time. And good for him, because he's immune to fire damage. Ooh. Okay, let's try. Leveled up, jumped over these guys. Did you see that? That was a cool maneuver I made, don't you think? That was cool. Jumped over them. I love jumping around. Okay, these guys are quite strong. Gonna do some more kiting. Maybe I go into close combat. It's really all the time when I stop talking, you can see that I'm concentrating on playing the game. Okay, try to kill this guy. Fire damage. Oh, nice. An ice flask. Freeze them. With Juicify, I do some more damage. Do some freeze damage to them. Can't use Juicify on my explosive flasks because they are immune. These pumpkin guys are immune. Okay, let's see. Kill this guy. Died. Divine Tinder. We found a lot of gold. And I'm almost done. I want to kill this guy, and then I'm gonna do some crafting, and then I'm gonna do some questing. Oh, I always forget. I can sprint as well. Why do I always forget that? Okay, let's do some jump damage to them. Jump right into the fray, land there, and boom! Did some good damage there. Freeze them. Freeze blast. Try to kill them with freeze damage. Nice. That was juicified. That was juicified. Yeah, that was juicy. Okay, let's get back. Okay, a little bit more crafting. Because now I found, with the help of Divine Tinder, I found 400 gold pieces. That's quite a lot. And what I need is I want to fill my 2 empty slots, my mask and my cauldron slot. So the mask, it usually rolls health plus 19 health. We are at 112 now. 19 more, already quite nice. Gonna craft a cauldron, also rolls with health all the time. And oh, that's a cool one. This one rolled really cool because it also has explosive damage. The explosive damage doesn't roll that often on cauldrons, so I take it. Nice. So what happened? I do more damage now, and instead of 112, I have 153. I mean, that's like 40% more life. Cool stuff. Okay, I feel less squishy now. Let's do a little bit of questing, because I promised to show you. So, to make this clear, this is now, we left like the starting area, which you could also play in the demo, and we entered the early access material now. So, we are in Stone Circle, we were sent here. Those of you who listened to me when I was talking about the quest know that we are looking for a lawkeeper called Alain. And do you see that in this town, nobody's there? That's really weird. And the only structure is this one. And it's actually breakable. What is this? It's a breakable house? I don't know. Let's break the house, right? Oh, we broke the house. And this guy appeared. And it's the leprechaun. He lives inside the giant barrel, and he's a barrel maker. And he's really pissed. Because... by the way, it's snowing in the background because I exploded a freeze flask, I think. When I exploded the house, also the freeze flask got destroyed. And this froze the lake. And there are these nice interactions of environmental damage. I love this guy. The leprechaun is one of my favorite characters. He looks so quirky. Artist Patrick made him. He's a super cool guy. Let's talk to him. And he's like... he's a funny guy. He talks in this weird way and says, "Hey man, you destroyed my house and stuff. That's not cool." And he disappears. And what now? Now there's not even the house. But we found a quest item. We found this shoe, the leprechaun's shoe, because the guy he clacked his shoes together and disappeared into the crossroads, maybe, like this spiritual realm. He just disappeared. He's a crossroad being, like the nightmare we just fought. He comes from the crossroads. And he lost the shoe. And this is another quest item. Like I found this shoe that's, this is my notes on the shoe. Because in our game, you always have notes that are kind of like riddles. And this kind of tells me... for you guys who didn't play the quests before, it might be super cryptic, but for me, or for a player who played the quests, it's not. It's these two, it's a ritual, and I see 2 times the piles of magic dust, and I see some runes in here. And if I cross-reference them with the rune board, I can find out what the ritual is. You know, I'm gonna speed this up. As I said, I want to do some fighting and crafting and stuff and not get into the story too much and spoil the riddles. You guys are gonna find them out. And what I'm doing now, I pick up some of my cheated magic dust and cast the ritual. You see, it's not in this list because it was not casted yet. So in BattleJuice Alchemist, you have to find things, really have to find things out. And this is what I'm doing now. I'm gonna burn this. Those of you guys who don't want to spoil themselves. Wait a second. I have to concentrate. Yes. Did I do it right? I did. Okay. Sorry for the silence. I have talked so much to talk. Did you see what happens? Everything went dark and stuff, and I talk about it in a second. And the leprechaun, did you see him? He ran across the street. The leprechaun is back, and so many things are back. Okay, so, 1 second. What I just did, I cast the ritual because I know how the ritual works. You guys, when you play the quests, you have to find the solution for that. So I just did it quickly, and I had to concentrate a little bit. This is why I was so silent. Look, I cast it correctly. Okay, so what happens here? There is a raven, or another raven. There's a raven, I can talk to him, and I can just ask him stuff, and the raven just says, grog, grog. Okay, that's what didn't help a lot. Another raven, okay, and this one, that's a raven. Okay, talk, can ask the same stuff. Hey, do you know Alain maybe? And he says, grog, grog, grog. Okay, doesn't help. There's I'm gonna talk to the last raven, maybe this one, just because I'm a completionist. You know, leprechaun, cry, you know, crossroads, call, you know, croak. Okay, these guys don't help me a lot, but as you can imagine, there's gonna be a quest where they are going to be very relevant. It's a fun quest. I love this quest. It's so cool. The raven quest is the best. And the leprechaun's back. Oh, and I didn't mention it. The sky went dark. So what we did is, with the ritual we cast is Crossroads Mastery. And this catapults us into the crossroads inside this area here. It's cool, right? This was, before it was just, oh, that's a pumpkin. Before it was just this normal stone circle. And now it's, camera back. And now it's the spiritual place, and there's like these glowy things. You can see there's a big barrel, a big cauldron and magic barrels. And I don't know what this even is. I'm gonna find out later. No, it's a spiritual place now. Okay. Camera, rotate it back. The leprechaun is back. Let's talk to the leprechaun. And I talk to him. And they say, hey, so we meet again. And then he realizes, that's the funny part, because he talks in this very ancient way, and now he says like, hey, you guy, you must be a fellow crossroads traveler. You're not a normal human, so I don't have to pretend anymore. I can talk normal to you now. And we talk, I destroyed your barrel, really sorry, and I found your shoe. And he says, yeah, that's not cool, but I forgive you. I ask him, hey, do you know about Alain? Is he there? Is he here? And wait a second. Yeah, and he says, yeah, I could totally tell you about him, but if you scratch my back, I scratch your back, right? So you have to do a quest for me. So what's the quest? Kill ravens outside Stone Circle to retrieve 3 leprechauns' coins and bring them back to the leprechaun. So I have to kill some ravens, because he says, hey, these ravens keep stealing my stuff. You gotta kill them. And you know, the pro BattleJuice Alchemist player I don't wander around like a headless being. I take a look at the map, and on the map I see colors, and the colors indicate it's not necessary to play this like a bit optimized, fastest way. I know that ravens are purple creatures. They are immune to arcane damage and themselves can do arcane damage. And you see these orange ones, that were the fire pumpkins that we fought before. And I know stuff a little bit. This is why I can play a bit more quickly through the quest. And I'm gonna kill the ravens now. Like, I'm gonna freeze them, and I'm gonna toss them around
Maybe that's too many ravens. I hope I didn't. Let's see. At least they are not immune to fire damage. I hope I can do it. I always forget that I have the super sprint ability. I try to use it more. Let's use the super sprint ability. Look at this. Ah, I thought he would die maybe. Oh my god. Did you see that? I thought he would die from the fire, but he ran into these spikes because he was not paying attention. Okay, let's kill more ravens and more pumpkin creatures. Jump around, do some damage, push them. So much. Maybe I could turn on auto looting. Gonna pull these guys together. Oh, yeah. Let's enter close combat. Let's go. Close combat. I feel I'm still not the strongest in this. Oh, they're immune, right? Nice. Did you see that evade? So let's do some jump damage. I lost. Sorry if I didn't finish that sentence. I was concentrating on doing some combat here. You can see that the other pumpkin. You can see the other pumpkin transparently in the foreground, and you can see that I can do damage to other creatures that are not in my melee fight right now. This is why melee can be a bit easier, and if you want to make it a bit easier or under-leveled, you can use use it this way. Use the close combat this way. Nice. I killed so many things, and I'm gonna pick up all this stuff. I'm gonna be really rich. Okay, I have to kill these guys. I mean, we're here for fighting. Boom. I can also show you something really nice. Let me show you this. That's bullet time. You can enter bullet time by juicifying a juice flask, and this way you can just your resources just still regenerate as fast as they should, while everything else is slowed down. This gives you an edge. That's pretty cool. You have to use that more often. It's you have a lot of abilities in BattleJuice Alchemist, and it's like the way you prefer to play. Which one you use? You can use your juice on many abilities. Oh, that's so much damage I can do right now. Nice. Okay, what happened here? A skull appeared. And it was triggered by the raven. The raven triggered that skull by doing arcane damage in an arcane environment. Do you see that? Everywhere where there's purple mushrooms and purple stuff, and one purple skull is also always hidden there. That's an arcane area. I mean, this is when you pay a lot of attention to the environment. You can make use of it. And this triggers these floating skulls. They can do a lot of damage if you're not careful. Oh, what did I do? I thought I had another flask in my hand. Yeah. I didn't want to kill these guys. Actually, I wanted to go to the quest log and find out if I have killed enough ravens. I'm skipping close combat for now because I'm feeling confident that I can take these guys in ranged combat. Even though they are the immune ones. Let me try. Jump damage. Boom. Did you see that? It was amazing. Taking a look at the quest log. Kill ravens outside. Okay, I read that. How many raven coins do I have? None. None. I don't have any. But what did I find here? I found a blueprint that I can use to craft a better mask. I will do that later. And I found a mask. This mask has plus 20 health and plus 32 liquid. And this one has 19 and 31. Okay, that's not the biggest step up. It's not. But I take it. So kill some more ravens. Where are they? On the top. On the top here. Kill this one. Fortunately, another immune guy. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Gonna pull these guys together. See this? Oh, damn. I thought I had more range. Okay, that was underwhelming. I thought it would be nice. Anyway. Increase this guy. Disappeared. Try and kill the raven. Jump in, do jump damage. Enter close combat with a Raven. Sure. Kill this guy. Can use my Juicified Flask because they are not immune. I feel proper, but I can still be it can still be dangerous here for me. It's not like a walk in the park. I have to be on top of my skills to make this because I'm still. Okay, kill this guy. Maybe a leprechaun coin. Okay, killed some more guys. Freeze. Yes, that was a good hit. Amazing. Okay, let's try and pull them in. Okay, pull them all in. Nice. Okay, it would be great. I'm gonna throw some explosive flasks in there. It's also always it's dangerous. I found a leprechaun coin. It's really dangerous to pull people in because then the good thing is they are clustered. I found another leprechaun coin. That's amazing. Okay, I'm losing my train of thought. Okay, am I gonna die? Am I really gonna die? 13 health. Oh my god, I can sprint. I always forget. Man, that's amazing. Did you see that save? Oh god. It's like this is so close. These guys are immune. Fine. Enter close combat. Okay, that was good. Okay, let's kill this guy. Oh, he's immune to physical. Let's kill him with ice. Got some ice flasks. Okay, this is gonna be a hard, tough attack. He shoots. He's gonna hit me for. I see that on the top on the screen. Like, okay, there's only 5 more. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, well, it was pretty cool. I love that. I mean, it's like this round is not over. It's not a round. This is not a roguelike. Not a roguelike. I just click and I'm back in town and everything's fine. This is more like Diablo. Okay, let me tell you some small things I would like to tell you. So first of all, I love that because I did one amazing save. Like there was I only had a little bit of damage left, a little bit of life left, printed out of it, but they were still on my tail because I pulled them in together. This is what I wanted to tell you is like if you pull them in, they are clustered, and there's also a lot of guys following you, and they can do a lot of damage quickly. So I lost against this farmer guy, even in close combat, and guess what happens? We have this. It's inspired by this Lord of the Rings games. Lord of the Ring game, where people get. Where your enemies have the story and they get promoted. I mean, it's like an enemy also can. What I want to say is that an enemy can level up. And what happened is an enemy that defeats me in close combat can be promoted to a demon. And this is what happens. This guy over there. Oh, not this one. Some guy over there. I see it on the map. It must be the one that defeated us, right? Is a demon now, and I want to take him on now. I would love to take him on. The problem is, big problem. It's night now. Do you see all these bubbles? See this simple, easy turtle? Yeah, it doesn't take damage right now. They first have to destroy the bubble. And this is, I'm gonna do the fight now, and it's gonna be tough, because I always have to do some kind of damage, and then I'm gonna have to do more damage, you know? Yeah, I can take it. I think at nighttime I can take them. Right now, I can't take them. I'm trying, but okay, that was good. But what was killed? Yeah, wait, yeah, okay. So I think the best thing I can do, I can follow my own advice and just not fight them right now. Do some crafting and stuff. But is this really a game where you can't leave town when it's nighttime? I mean, it's like an action role-playing game and stuff, and you can do something about it. But wait a second. I'll teach you about it, what you can do about these bubbles in a second. But the leprechaun wants to talk to us. Why does he want to talk to us? Because we have 3 leprechaun coins, because we were good quest people. And we said we are venturing into the wilderness and gonna kill some ravens, which is what we did. Now he talks to us and says, it has a new dialogue options, which says coins. Ask him about coins, and he says, yeah man, that's cool, you found the coins, and thank you so much for bringing them back to me. I called Dullahan, and Dullahan is back. And, surprise, it's not a he, it's a she. Dullahan is a she. And she's this old headless lady. I love her. She's so cool. You can see her, there is her head. Oh, if I hover her, she glows. I love this character as well. Almost as cool as the leprechaun, but the leprechaun's cooler. Anyways, Dullahan has her head under her arm, and I'm going to talk to her in a second. But first of all, the leprechaun gave us this. An arm barrel. And it's a, you would say if you play other RPGs or like Diablo and stuff, that's a legendary. In our case, legendary, it's not legendary, it has an alchemical effect, that's what we say. Because legendary means something different in our game. What does it say? This is what the leprechaun gave us. You know, it's the barrel maker, so there's some lore connected to it, and he has this one. Gold dropped by enemies is turned into a stack of gold that explodes on touch. That's a pretty cool item. What? Gold they drop? Explodes? So I want to kill some guys and have to rotate my camera back. I want to kill some guys now with and see how that works. I have to do some cleaning my inventory. Where's the leprechaun? Oh, leprechaun, come here. I want to sell you stuff. Little guy, come here. Shop. Let's do some shopping. Alright, he has all these cool blueprints. A Bible? Cool. That's not a blueprint, that's a cool cauldron. But I'm getting sidetracked. Don't want to bore you with shopping, want to show you some killing. But I want to sell this stuff. This mask didn't... Oh, good. Yeah, that's our old arm barrel. Want to keep this one. I thought I would have to do some more like cleaning my inventory, but I actually don't. I just sorted it automatically. We have an auto sorting function, of course. Yeah, I don't have to do that much, actually. I thought because my inventory was getting a bit fuller, but of course it's full because I find all these materials. By the way, we don't have 1,000,000 materials. I think we have like 13, something like between 10 and 15. Let's kill some guys and see what's about that gold. No, don't want to go into close combat right now. Let's do some exploding. Freeze them. I didn't crucify it, so I didn't do jump damage. See that? Did some fire attack, and now the ground is burning. Okay, let's freeze him. We can take this one guy. Don't do fire damage, because he's immune to fire damage. This is why I have a freeze flask around. I'm going to pull the guys in. I hope it works out better. Oh my god. I'm not learning from my own mistakes here. We can throw an occasional fire flask in there. Wait, that helps. Let's freeze them. We can, because the other, not all of them are immune, so some of them are gonna take damage from that. Now look at this. Look at this. Look at this. There are my piles of gold, and let's kite this guy in. Ah, he's too smart for me. Come on, little guy, come here. Why don't you walk into this? Let's see what happens to this guy. Ha! Did you see that? And she died. And what happens? He left another gold pile. So what are we gonna do with this gold pile? We're gonna kite this guy in there. Oh, let's see if we can make him. Yeah, he's already in flight mode. He has not enough health. But I would like to see him. Oh, I would love to see that. I would love to see him get killed by the gold. Yeah. Can I pull him? I could pull him, but I don't have a flask at hand. Oh, anyways. Let's just kill him. Let's just... Oh, yeah, come on. Okay, not gonna do it. Kill him this way. Okay. He leaves behind this gold. The thing is, these are like mines, because if I get in, I get 100 damage. A lot of damage, actually. And so this is kind of an amazing item. The thing is, we're not gonna find any gold anymore, because all the gold, oh, there's a treasure chest. All the gold turns into explosive gold. Yeah, it's a trade-off, but I want to play around with it. I love it. I'm gonna do some fun stuff. Treasure chests, very seldom you find them. Nice. Nice. Shit. No cursing here. Gonna loot all this sweet stuff. Okay, inventory. Show me what you got. So, more loot. And very cool. Oh, that's awesome. That's for a rare explosive flask. We can soon rotate all these out for rare ones, because we can craft them. Crafting is important in our game. We found a unique arm barrel. Oh no! I don't want to give up my arm barrel, because the arm barrel is the one that gives me, that's the one that gives us the explosive gold. This one's just good. It's really good. Rotate out later. And yeah, later. And I want to show you what tinctures are. Yeah. I would like to show you now. Oh man, look at this. These guys are killing. I think they are killing themselves because they. Okay, this guy didn't die from the gold, because he's immune to physical damage, and the gold does physical damage. Okay. How do I kill this guy? Oh, I don't have good damage, many different damage types right now. But anyway, I can do some killing here, jumping around. I'm so sidetracked. I totally don't even know what my quest was. No. Oh no! No! I was greedy and not. This could have been an easy save. Just have sprinted, right? That was. Yeah, I mean, anyways. Did somebody get promoted into a demon? Not this guy. Oh, there's still our demon up there. Okay, slowly. I showed you the very cool thing with the coins. Here's a new one. 20 health, 30. Yeah, it's not a lot better. Yeah. Not gonna switch any items now. But I don't know. I got so sidetracked that I think I didn't even have a quest. Let's talk to Alain. And continue. Talk to Alain, and Alain says, you are attacking my ravens, you will pay for this. She doesn't say more, I have to fight her. Thing is, do you remember the leprechaun? He told me, hey, can you kill some ravens for me? These were Alain's friends. So, we have to fight Alain. Because she's angry. And we're gonna freeze her! Oh, there's a bit in the way. Yeah, that's not perfect. That is... stone is in the way. The camera is able to usually blend it out. Like this was a very rare specific angle where it's too close to fade out, or it's too short to fade out. Anyways, I have to concentrate. She does a lot of damage, and I have to freeze her. 41 health. I have to do some dodging now and be really on my... Oh, there's a health. Yeah. I want to say I have to really be on top of my game here. She can do more damage than I can take. Oh no. Yeah. She can do 161 damage. You know what? I didn't level in quite some time. You know what I'm gonna do? Put all my points into health so she can hit. Sorry, too fast. I put all my points into health so she can one-hit me. And we're gonna be fine. Fight her again. Don't have to fight hard, just have to fight smart. Okay, Alain, let's take the rematch. I'm gonna kill you. Not kill you. She's not going to be dead. She's an NPC. She's a cool person, but she's just angry because I attacked her. Ravens, and I promised to give you teach you about nighttime and stuff. I really have to do that. Let me do that next, after I finish this fight. This time is going really well. I'm not commenting on every flask I use. I have freezer, keeping up my resources, always the occasional health flask. Now she's buffed again. This time she's not doing that much damage. Trying to kill her. Oh no! Ah, damn it! It's nighttime, right? So she gets a bubble too. Maybe I have to teach you about bubbles. Because, this is gonna be so tough without... because her shield will regenerate all the time. At least the freeze flask will keep it... I only have like 22 health. Oh, damn it. Ui. This is gonna be tough. Okay, but I got her halfway down. I hope I can somehow make it. Even if it's nighttime. Ui. I have to really concentrate now. Yeah, she's like almost dead. Ah, there's a health flask. That's a real lifesaver. Oh. Blue flasks. Yeah, I gotta do more damage more quickly. Move on full health. She does. If she's buffed, she can do up to 177. It's not enough to one-hit me. I'm gonna be fine. Woo! Come on, Alain. Give me. I need some good flasks now. Freeze flask. Perfect. That's what we need. Now I want to justify an explosive flask. Demon spawned. I don't even care. Quest completed. I didn't have to kill her. I just had to bring her health down. This is not a violent game. We don't kill people. We just stun them. Actually, we kill ravens and stuff. Let's not get into that. It's like, it's a role-playing game. It's like, I don't. Let's not get into it. It's into the whole thing. Should we kill stuff in video games? It's a debate for some other day. So, thank you, Alain. I didn't read. I just look at the quest right now. I'm just playing really quickly. As I said, for those of you who tuned in later, I'm not reading the dialogues. Because I know what's there. I'm not reading them to you. I'm just paraphrasing them. I'm doing a lot of fighting and stuff to get into the more actiony part. I don't want to sit here and make this like a podcast where I read to you all the dialogues. Okay, so what does the quest log say? By the way, you can take a look at all the scrolls up there that you read before that you needed. You can read them there. Alain wants her ravens to sing. Oh, that's a cool quest! In a specific way. Maybe you can make them. Okay, this is cool. Alain wants us to make the ravens sing in a specific way. And this means, when I talk to them, they say like, croak, craw. And sometimes they stay silent and caw. So they have these different dialogue options. And if I go back to Alain, I can find out what she wants the ravens to say. And I have to make them say it in a specific order. I like this quest. But I'm looking at the clock right now. And this stream is already going on quite long. I want to show you a few things that I promised that I would show you. Not gonna do a lot more questing right now. Thing is, nighttime. It's again nighttime. You said I showed you the bubbles. They are a pain. Guess what? We can use our alchemy tower, which is also a lighthouse, to destroy the bubbles. So I summon my alchemy tower. I never showed you that, right? It's amazing. We have a whole base building system. You can build this giant thing, and you can build like foundations here, and you can build plates and doorways and walls and all this good stuff and erase it and gonna level up and get more. Yeah, it's BattleJuice Alchemist is has a lot of player freedom. So you don't have to interact with the system in an insane amount. It makes this game more like, it pushes it into this, now there's daybreak and I don't need it right now. It pushes the game more into this crafting and survival stuff, and but if you don't want to interact with the system on a minimum basis and prefer more your like role-playing action RPG experience, you can do that. But you can craft the tower. It can have multiple stories later and stuff. It's amazing. Yeah, but now I don't need it anymore because the night it's not nighttime anymore. And do I want to show you a little bit about crafting stuff? Let me just show you a little thing. The basics, the very basics. Let me show you the very basics. So, or this and that. The very basic is that you need, maybe I summon it to a place that's a bit more flat, like here. So I can see a bit more. There's also a barrel. Let's get rid of the barrel. I don't have to. Anyway, so the very basic thing is this foundations. You always need stone foundations to put stuff on top of that. And I'm at level 15 already. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna show you something really cool. Do I have enough money? I have. Okay, let's do something fun. I showed you that there was this illuminant that's turning and emitting light, but it's day now. I can build something else just for the funs. You know, you need that to destroy the bubbles at nighttime, so I actually need it. But let me show you something else. This thing, the illuminant, it was running on power because there was also a physical generator. That's this thing here. This thing emits physical energy. If I place something, like go into placement mode, you can see there is an indicator for physical power. And I could place the illuminant here. You can see here it would be unpowered. Here it's unplaceable because there's no foundation. Here it could be placed, but it wouldn't have power. I would have to relocate my my physical generator, or actually build a second one. You can build like millions, not millions, but you can build more of them. And I could place it here, yeah, and this would be like the very basic setup. But this time it's not nighttime. I want to build something else because I'm already level 15. I unlocked the explosive trap and I want to build that instead of the rotated. Oh no! What did I do? Did I place it right? Wait a minute. Did I place it right? Oh. Something. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah, no. Like this. We have an explosive trap now. It's powered by physical energy and it shoots into this area. And it doesn't hurt me. And it shoots my explosive flasks for me. This means let me get some enemies here. Or I can also relocate my tower up here, where I can fight some enemies. I can't summon it in an area where enemies are in. Can I maybe cheat a little bit? Or yeah, like here, okay. I summon it here. I can summon it to the battlefield every 1 minute cooldown or something. Look at this. I'm gonna freeze this guy. Did you see that he took damage because the explosive trap shooter shot at it? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey, I accidentally went to the words are not coming out of my mouth. I accidentally went into close combat, didn't want to go there. And by the way, why am I not playing with hotkeys? I don't even know. I started playing with the mouse and just forgot about hotkeys. Yeah, gonna kill this guy. I evaded his attack. Put in some explosive flasks. Explosive damage. And he's almost dead. I'm going to kill him off with some ice damage. Frozen. You're dead now. Oh, and he left behind this thing I can kite other enemies into. Like, you remember? This explosive gold? See that? He got killed. Keep this time. Oh, what did I do? Okay. So, again, I'm sorry if I'm sometimes getting a bit confused. Okay, so I showed you how I built the tower, and I can use it. It has a, maybe I didn't explain it really well. It has this flask dispenser in this area. It shoots flasks for me, and they profit from this invisible guy. Ooh. Yeah, and it shoots the flasks for me. And but usually the main thing in the beginning, the main task of the tower is that it destroys night shields, because at night enemies are protected by a night shield. Okay, I'm realizing it starts getting more and more difficult here. I hope I will survive and not die again. So I showed you this. What else did I want to show you? Actually, I think that's about it. I can't make this stream like multiple hours. We're running out of time now. I just don't want to die. I could run home. Maybe this is a good as a place. I'm just I died, and it's fine. You sometimes die in BattleJuice Alchemist, and that's actually fine. As you know, in town you can return. You're not hurt. We don't punish death that much, and actually we don't. It's like Diablo. You don't get penalties for death. So what I showed you, to summarize this, I showed you this area. We quested a little bit. We did a lot of killing enemies and crafting and stuff, and talking to people. And as I said before, this is an unlocked map. Usually it doesn't look like this. And we can go to different places. In early access, the full first act is going to be unlocked. Like not unlocked like I unlocked it here, but more like that you can play in there and enter it if you discovered it. You can enter the whole wilderness. Like I just went to the wilderness because I didn't show you before. This is like what a wilderness camp looks like. There's not every single tile has a town. Just these story locations, as I said. It's in the first act. It's Stone Circle, which we visited, Caribou Creek, inside Caribou Valley, which I showed you in the beginning, and there's also the Cloister Garden, but that's the next location that we will go after Stone Circle. The Stone Circle quest line is gonna be a lot longer. There's a lot more happening there. You're going on wild goose chases for the Leprechaun and Alain, and meeting some cool people, and I just remembered really cool characters. And I hope you check it out in early access. And I think that's about it. I thank you so much for watching, and I hope it was enjoyable to watch me. I hope I wasn't rambling too much. It was a lot of fun to me to show you the game. And don't forget, check out BattleJuice Alchemist, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.